falling and hurting himself.
And the longer he avoids it, the harder it'll be.
Exactly, so we have to try.
For those who experienced the 1970s, The Brady Bunch was a staple of television. The series showcased the lives of Mike and Carol Brady along with their 6 children, 3 boys and 3 girls, as they dealt with the ups and downs of family life in suburban America. Despite its run of just 5 seasons, the show has left a lasting impact on pop culture, leading to numerous spin-offs and TV movies. Behind the scenes, the cast and crew shared many memorable moments, but one standout was the generosity of one of its stars. This actor went above and beyond, not just in their performance but also in how they treated the crew. Their kindness and willingness to lend a hand created a warm atmosphere on set. This spirit of camaraderie helped to foster a close-knit environment, making the filming experience enjoyable for everyone involved. The actors' thoughtful gestures and support for the crew have become cherished memories, highlighting the importance of teamwork and kindness in the entertainment industry. The Brady Bunch kids were designed to represent a balanced family dynamic, featuring 3 girls and 3 boys. However, during the casting process, only 5 of the 6 children were selected initially. This led to the creative decision to add a 4th girl, Jan, to the mix. The show's producers aimed to create a relatable and engaging family environment, and the addition of Jan helped to achieve that goal. To maintain a healthy routine for the young actors, strict bedtime rules were established. The girls were required to be in bed by 9 p.m., while the boys had a slightly later bedtime of 10 p.m. This arrangement was crucial to ensure that the children were well rested and ready for the demanding filming schedule. The show's focus on family values and the everyday challenges of blended families resonated with audiences, making it a beloved classic. The careful planning behind the casting and the children's routines contributed to the show's enduring popularity and charm.
Cocoa, sugar, peanut butter.
Right.
In the world of the Brady Bunch, a famous rule was established: no running in the house. This rule was put in place to avoid sound issues during filming. The show's creators wanted to maintain a peaceful atmosphere on set, ensuring that the audio quality remained high. This simple guideline became a memorable part of the show's culture. Ann B. Davis, who portrayed the beloved housekeeper Alice, had an interesting background. Before her acting career, she was a registered nurse, which added depth to her character and her interactions with the Brady family. Her nurturing nature shone through in her role, making her a favorite among fans. In the iconic opening credits, viewers may notice that Bobby Brady is missing. This absence was due to actor Mike Lookinland being too young to navigate the stairs without assistance. This small detail highlights the challenges of working with child actors and the careful planning that went into each episode. The Brady Bunch remains a cherished classic, with its unique rules and memorable characters contributing to its lasting legacy.
How come you brought it back?
Oh, we wanted to show you what they've done with it. What do you mean?
They said they had to fix it.
Maureen McCormick, known for her role as Marcia Brady on The Brady Bunch, wore a wig during the series because she was a natural brunette. This choice was made to fit the character's image as a blonde, which was a significant aspect of Marcia's personality and appeal. The decision to use a wig allowed McCormick to embody the character more fully while maintaining her own natural look off-screen. In a twist of fate, Bobby Sherman, a popular teen idol at the time, turned down the role of Greg Brady. He was concerned that accepting the part would lead to him being typecast as just another teen heartthrob. This decision opened the door for Barry Williams, who ultimately took on the role and became synonymous with the character. Williams brought his own charm and charisma to Greg, helping to shape the character into a beloved figure in television history. The dynamics of casting decisions like these played a crucial role in the show's success and the development of its characters, contributing to the lasting legacy of the Brady Bunch.
Have a good time. I hope you win.
Good
yeah,
luck.
good
Yeah.
luck.
Now listen, if you need anything, Alice is at the movies and your mother and I are at the exhibit, okay?
Barry Williams faced a significant challenge while portraying Greg Brady on The Brady Bunch. He had to work hard to overcome his lisp, which made it difficult for him to sound like a typical teenager. This struggle was not just a personal hurdle, but also a professional one, as he wanted to deliver his lines convincingly to the audience. His determination to improve his speech helped him grow as an actor and contributed to the show's success. Meanwhile, Maureen McCormick, who played Marcia, had her own fears to confront. In one memorable scene, she had to deal with her real-life fear of snakes. This added an extra layer of difficulty to her performance, as she had to push through her anxiety to deliver her lines effectively. Her bravery in facing this fear showcased her commitment to her role and the show. Additionally, Susan Olsen, known for her role as Cindy, experienced a close call during filming. While shooting a pool scene, she found herself in a dangerous situation and was almost drowning. Fortunately, David Hasselhoff, who was not part of the main cast but was visiting the set, quickly jumped in to save her. This incident highlighted the camaraderie among the cast and crew as they looked out for one another during the demanding filming process. The experiences of these actors not only shaped their characters, but also created lasting memories from their time on the show.
Pie to get wet, would you?
Now you're just being a...
Over 260 kids auditioned for the show, showcasing their talents and vying for a chance to be part of a new family sitcom. After a rigorous selection process, only 6 were chosen to portray the beloved Brady children. The producers faced the challenge of creating a visually appealing set that would resonate with viewers. To achieve this, they employed clever tricks to make the house set appear larger than it actually was. They widened doorways and raised ceilings, creating an illusion of spaciousness that added to the charm of the show. As the series gained popularity, it expanded from a 30-minute format to an hour-long show, airing 2 episodes back-to-back. This change allowed for more character development and storytelling, giving audiences a deeper connection to the Brady family. The combination of talented young actors, innovative set design, and expanded episode length contributed to the show's enduring legacy and appeal.
At least 60. And even then I'm not sure. But Saturday night's okay.
The cast of the Brady Bunch reunited multiple times for various specials and reboots, showcasing the enduring popularity of the show. These reunions allowed fans to see their favorite characters together again, often sparking nostalgia for the original series. During these gatherings, Susan Olsen, who played Cindy Brady, became known for her playful antics. She would often flash the crew during the setup for shots, adding a humorous and light-hearted element to the production atmosphere. This playful behavior highlighted the camaraderie among the cast and crew, making the reunions memorable events. Casting Marcia Brady proved to be a challenge for the producers. Initially, they considered Susan Olsen for the role of Marcia, but she ultimately declined the opportunity. This decision led to the casting of Maureen McCormick, who became iconic in the role. The behind-the-scenes dynamics of the show were filled with interesting moments, including the serious tension that sometimes arose during casting and production. These elements contributed to the rich history of the Brady Bunch, making it a beloved part of television history.
Hi, Har. Did you get the part of George Washington? I could have, but Miss Bailey gave me a better part. A real...
Initially, Robert Reed had reservations about taking on the role of Mike Brady in the Brady Bunch. He was concerned that being cast as a father figure would lead to him being typecast in similar roles throughout his career. Despite these concerns, he ultimately decided to join the cast, becoming a beloved character in the iconic series that aired in 1969. Reed's portrayal of Mike Brady resonated with audiences, showcasing a caring and supportive father who navigated the challenges of blending a family. His performance contributed significantly to the show's charm and appeal. However, Reed's life took a tragic turn when he was diagnosed with colon cancer. He battled the illness privately, and his death in 1995 came as a shock to many. The news of his passing was kept secret until after his funeral, reflecting his desire for privacy in his final days. This decision left fans and colleagues mourning the loss of a talented actor who had brought joy to many through his role in a show that remains a classic.
Got the picture?
Hey, got it!
The success of the Brady Bunch put immense pressure on the cast and crew, creating a challenging environment for everyone involved. As the show gained popularity, the demands of filming and public expectations began to weigh heavily on the actors. This pressure led some cast members to make the difficult decision to leave the show. Barry Williams, who played Greg Brady, took a break from acting after the Brady Bunch ended. He returned to the screen in 1986, but the time away allowed him to reflect on his career and personal life. After the show concluded, the cast members pursued different paths. Some continued in acting, seeking new roles and opportunities in Hollywood, while others chose to step away from the entertainment industry altogether. This divergence in career paths highlighted the varied interests and aspirations of the cast as they navigated life after the iconic series. Each member's journey was unique, shaped by their experiences during and after the show, leading them to explore different lives beyond the Brady household.
Morning and it's gonna be a beautiful day.
Maureen McCormick faced significant challenges during her life, particularly with drug addiction. Despite these struggles, she managed to make a successful comeback in the entertainment industry, showcasing her resilience and talent. Her journey is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the ability to overcome personal obstacles. The Brady Bunch, a beloved television series that first aired in 1969, became a significant part of her story. The show is well known for its catchy theme song, which was introduced in the second season. This iconic tune has become synonymous with the series and is fondly remembered by fans. Interestingly, the first season featured a different theme song, which did not achieve the same level of recognition. The change in the theme song marked a turning point for the show, helping to solidify its place in pop culture. The Brady Bunch remains a cherished classic, and its music continues to evoke nostalgia for many viewers.
Look, Greg, this has been a long morning, so couldn't we just do this?
Alice was only seen in flashbacks during the first season of The Brady Bunch, which left fans curious about the beloved housekeeper. However, she became a regular character in the second season, quickly winning the hearts of viewers with her warm personality and witty remarks. The chemistry among the cast members extended beyond the show, as they formed close friendships that lasted long after the series ended. They still maintain a group text chain, showcasing their enduring bond and shared memories from their time on set. Among the cast, Susan Olsen and Mike Lukenland developed a romantic relationship, which led to a brief engagement. Their unexpected romance surprised many fans, as it added a new layer to the already rich history of the show. The friendships and relationships formed during the making of The Brady Bunch highlight the special connections that can develop in the world of television, making the series not just a classic sitcom, but also a cherished part of the lives of its cast members.
I can't talk to you right now. They're expecting a very important phone call. A special on lamb chops? How much?
During its run, the show left many questions unanswered, particularly regarding Carol's first husband. The series implied that he had passed away, but it never explicitly stated what had happened to him. This mystery lingered throughout the episodes, adding an element of intrigue to the family dynamics. Additionally, the cast faced strict rules about public displays of affection. They were not allowed to show PDA on camera, and even hugging was limited. This restriction reflected the conservative values of the time, as television aimed to present a wholesome image to its audience. The show aired during a period of significant social change in America. The late 1960s saw a growing acceptance of interracial marriages, which was a notable shift in societal attitudes. While The Brady Bunch did not directly address these issues, it was part of a broader cultural landscape that was evolving. The family-oriented themes and the challenges they faced resonated with viewers, making the show a memorable part of television history.
Like you just said.
I'm sure that's it. Okay, sir, we're ready.
After the show, Mike Lukenland, who played Bobby Brady, decided to step away from acting. He found a new path in life, and now owns a construction company. This shift allowed him to focus on a different kind of work, moving away from the spotlight that had surrounded him during his childhood. Meanwhile, Eve Plumb, who portrayed Jan Brady, was not the first choice for the role. Another actress had initially been offered the part, but turned it down, which opened the door for Eve to step in and make the character her own. This twist of fate played a significant role in shaping the dynamics of the show. On a different note, Susan Olsen, who played Cindy Brady, faced some challenges during her time on set. She was banned from the set for making prank phone calls to the producers. This behavior was seen as disruptive, and it led to her being restricted from the filming area for a period. These behind-the-scenes stories add depth to the legacy of the Brady Bunch, revealing the complexities and unexpected turns in the lives of its young stars.
Oh, no!
Marcia's storyline involving her developing amnesia after being hit with a football stands out as one of the more intriguing, yet unresolved plot lines in the Brady Bunch. This particular episode left viewers wondering about the fate of Marcia's memory and how it would affect her relationships with her family. Despite the show's lighthearted nature, this plot introduced a moment of tension that was never fully explored, leaving fans with unanswered questions. Initially, the Brady Bunch struggled to find its footing in the ratings. It did not achieve immediate success, and often faced competition from other popular shows of the time. However, over the years, it transformed into a beloved cult classic, resonating with audiences through reruns and syndication. The show's charm, humor, and relatable family dynamics contributed to its enduring popularity. These behind-the-scenes facts reveal the complexities of a series that, despite its rocky start, became a significant part of television history, capturing the hearts of generations. The Brady Bunch, which first aired in 1969, has become a staple of classic television, eliciting a wide range of opinions from viewers over the years. For many, it represents the epitome of family-friendly entertainment, with its charming characters and light-hearted plots. Fans of the show often express their affection for the ensemble cast, particularly highlighting the endearing qualities of characters like Cindy and Bobby. Their youthful innocence and charm resonate with audiences, making them memorable figures in the series. Supporters argue that the show's simplicity and wholesome themes are what make it so appealing, providing a nostalgic glimpse into family life during a different era. However, not all viewers share this enthusiasm. Critics of the Brady Bunch often describe it as a prime example of visual clutter, suggesting that the show is overly artificial and contrived. They point to the acting, dialogue, and scenarios as lacking authenticity, which detracts from the overall viewing experience. One reviewer, reflecting on their high school days when the show first aired, expressed a strong aversion to its perceived funniness, indicating that the series felt more like a manufactured product than a genuine portrayal of family dynamics. This perspective highlights a significant divide among audiences, with some finding joy in the show's lightheartedness, while others see it as lacking depth and realism. Interestingly, one of the standout characters for some viewers is Alice, the family's housekeeper. Critics have suggested that the show would have benefited from a greater focus on her character, perhaps even imagining a scenario where she could take center stage. This sentiment underscores a desire for more nuanced storytelling, as some believe that the supporting characters could have provided richer narratives than the main family dynamics presented. Despite the polarized opinions, The Brady Bunch undeniably holds a special place in television history. Its blend of humor, family values, and relatable situations has garnered a loyal fan base, while simultaneously inviting critique from those who prefer more substantive storytelling. The show's ability to evoke such strong feelings, both positive and negative, speaks to its impact and legacy in the realm of classic television. In conclusion, The Brady Bunch remains a beloved yet contentious series, celebrated by many for its charm and simplicity, while also facing criticism for its perceived lack of authenticity. This duality reflects the diverse tastes of viewers and the varying expectations they bring to their television experiences. Whether one views it as a nostalgic classic or a superficial portrayal of family life, the show continues to spark conversation and debate, ensuring its place in the annals of television history.
Is it time to get up?
Listen, as long as you're awake, come here, I want you to see something.
Okay.
As we wrap up our journey through the heartwarming world of the Brady Bunch, a new chapter awaits. What happened to the beloved cast after the cameras stopped rolling? The lives of these iconic characters took unexpected turns, filled with triumphs, challenges, and surprising twists. From the charming innocence of Greg to the spirited antics of Jan, each actor carved out a unique path in Hollywood and beyond. Did they find success in new roles, or did they step away from the spotlight altogether? Some faced personal struggles, while others embraced new careers that showcased their talents in unexpected ways. Join us as we delve into the fascinating stories of the Brady family off-screen. Discover the secrets, the struggles, and the successes that shaped their lives after the show. This bonus segment promises to reveal the untold tales that will leave you eager to learn more about the stars you grew up with.
Great, I love music.
Jackie Coogan portrayed Harry Duggan in the 1969 series The Brady Bunch, a character that brought a mix of charm and mischief to the show. Duggan was a friend of the Brady family, often involved in light-hearted antics that showcased Coogan's comedic timing. This role came at a time when Coogan was already a seasoned actor, having gained fame as a child star in the silent film era. However, his life was marked by significant challenges. After his early success, Coogan faced a bitter legal battle with his mother and stepfather over his earnings, which led to the establishment of the Coogan Act, protecting child actors' finances. His career waned in the 1940s, and he struggled with typecasting and personal issues, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. Coogan also faced financial difficulties, leading to a period of obscurity. In his later years, he found renewed success in television and film, but his life remained shadowed by past hardships. Jackie Coogan passed away in 1984, leaving behind a legacy that reflects both the glories and the pitfalls of early fame. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the price of stardom.
No, in the family room. Well, nobody else was there. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, we don't mind at all.
That is
Mike Lukenland portrayed Bobby Brady, the youngest son in the iconic 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. His character was often seen as the innocent and playful sibling, navigating the ups and downs of family life. However, after the show ended, Lukenland faced significant challenges. He struggled with the transition from child star to adulthood, grappling with the pressures of fame. In the late 1970s, he became involved in a series of personal hardships, including battles with substance abuse. In the 1980s, Lukenland attempted to distance himself from his Brady persona, working behind the scenes in the film industry as a production assistant. He also found solace in a more private life, marrying and starting a family. Despite his efforts to move on, the shadow of his childhood fame lingered. In 1992, he faced a serious car accident that left him with lasting injuries, further complicating his life. As of the latest updates, Lukenland has largely remained out of the public eye, focusing on his family and personal interests. He occasionally participates in Brady Bunch reunions, reflecting on his past with a mix of nostalgia and caution.
Well, that's a point. Why can't you kids watch television upstairs?
That's just a dinky little setup there, Dad. And what if we...
Ann B. Davis is best known for her role as Alice Nelson, the beloved housekeeper on the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. Her portrayal of Alice was marked by a blend of warmth, humor, and a touch of wisdom, making her a central figure in the show's family dynamic. Davis's performance resonated with audiences, and she became a cultural icon of the era. However, her life after the show was not without its shadows. In the years following The Brady Bunch, Davis faced personal challenges, including struggles with depression. She also experienced a significant shift in her career, moving away from television to pursue stage work, which included performances in various productions. Despite her success, she remained a private person, often shying away from the spotlight. In 1976, Davis faced a tragic event when her close friend and fellow actress, Barbara Billingsley, passed away. This loss deeply affected her. In her later years, Davis embraced a more spiritual life, becoming involved in the Episcopal Church. The last known information about Ann B. Davis is that she passed away in 2014 at the age of 88, leaving behind a legacy that continues to touch the hearts of fans. Her life was a complex tapestry of joy and sorrow, marked by both triumphs and trials. Hal Smith portrayed the character of Cartoon King in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. His role as the whimsical, animated character brought a unique charm to the show, showcasing his talent for voice acting and comedy. Smith's performance was memorable, capturing the essence of a children's entertainer while also adding depth to the storyline. After The Brady Bunch, Hal Smith's career continued in various directions. He became known for his voice work, contributing to numerous animated series and films, including roles in The Smurfs and DuckTales. However, his life was not without challenges. Smith faced personal hardships, including struggles with alcoholism, which affected his relationships and career. He also dealt with the pressures of being typecast in comedic roles, which limited his opportunities for more serious acting. In his later years, Smith found some stability and continued to work in the industry until his passing in 2008. His legacy remains in the characters he brought to life, but the shadows of his personal battles linger, reminding us of the complexities behind the smiles on screen. Last known information indicates that he passed away in 2008, leaving behind a rich but tumultuous legacy in entertainment.
Everybody's favorite teacher, Mrs. Whitfield.
John Howard portrayed the role of Dr. Greg Brady in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch. His character was a caring and supportive figure, often providing wisdom and guidance to the Brady family. Howard's performance brought a sense of warmth and stability to the show, making him a memorable part of the ensemble. However, after the series ended, Howard faced significant challenges in his personal life and career. In the years following The Brady Bunch, he struggled with typecasting, finding it difficult to land diverse roles. His career took a darker turn as he battled substance abuse, which led to several public incidents that tarnished his reputation. In 1985, He was involved in a highly publicized DUI arrest, which became a turning point in his life. Despite these hardships, Howard sought rehabilitation and attempted to rebuild his career, but the shadow of his past lingered. In recent years, he has remained out of the public eye, with little known about his current activities. The last confirmed sighting of him was in 2018, where he was reported to be living a quiet life away from the spotlight.
Honey, I know you're in no mood for a lecture, but you really should never promise anything until you're sure.
Alan Melvin portrayed Sam Franklin, the beloved butcher and friend of the Brady family, in the 1969 series The Brady Bunch. His character was known for his warm demeanor and humorous interactions, often providing comic relief. Melvin's performance brought a sense of familiarity and comfort to the show, making Sam a memorable part of the Brady household. After The Brady Bunch, Melvin's career continued with various roles in television and voice acting, including notable appearances in shows like The Andy Griffith Show and The Flintstones. However, his life was not without challenges. Melvin faced personal hardships, including the struggles of maintaining a steady career in an ever-changing entertainment industry. He dealt with the pressures of fame and the impact it had on his family life. In his later years, Melvin experienced health issues, including a battle with cancer. He remained relatively private about his personal life, but his legacy as a talented actor endures. The last known information about Alan Melvin is that he passed away in 2008, leaving behind a rich history in television and a lasting impact on fans.
Yeah, well, I've got to get to football practice anyway, so I'll see you, Marsh.
Okay.
Oh, and nice meeting you, Jack.
Barry Williams became a household name as Greg Brady in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch. His portrayal of the eldest Brady son, with his charming demeanor and signature hairstyle, captured the hearts of viewers. However, the role also marked the beginning of a complex journey. After the show ended in 1974, Williams faced the challenge of shedding the image of Greg Brady. He struggled to find substantial roles in Hollywood, leading to a series of guest appearances and stage performances. In the late 1970s, Williams faced personal hardships, including a highly publicized affair with co-star Maureen McCormick, which added to the drama of his life. He battled with the pressures of fame, leading to a tumultuous period marked by financial difficulties and a struggle with substance abuse. Despite these challenges, Williams found a way to reinvent himself, becoming a motivational speaker and author. In recent years, he has participated in various reality shows and nostalgia tours, connecting with fans of the Brady Bunch. As of now, Barry Williams continues to share his experiences, reflecting on the complexities of fame and personal growth. Jim Backus portrayed Zachariah T. Brown in the 1969 episode of The Brady Bunch titled The Possible Dream. His character, a wealthy and eccentric man, brought a unique charm to the show, showcasing Backus's talent for blending humor with a touch of mystery. This role added to his already rich career, which included voicing the iconic character Thurston Howell on Gilligan's Island, and a successful stint in radio and film. However, Backus's life was not without its shadows. He faced personal hardships, including a battle with health issues. In the 1980s, he suffered from a serious illness that left him partially paralyzed. This condition forced him to adapt his lifestyle and impacted his ability to work. Despite these challenges, he remained resilient, continuing to act and lend his voice to various projects. Backus also faced scandals, including a publicized divorce from his first wife, which added strain to his personal life. He later married Henny Backus, with whom he shared a deep bond until his death in 1989. His final years were marked by a struggle with Parkinson's disease, yet he maintained a sense of humor and grace. The last known information about him reflects a man who, despite his fame, dealt with profound personal challenges, leaving behind a legacy of both laughter and resilience.
Well, how about a coffee break?
Hey, good idea.
Careful, it's hot.
Ow.
Kimberly Beck played the role of a girl in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch, contributing to the show's charm with her youthful energy. Her character, though not a mainstay, left a mark during her appearances, showcasing the innocence and challenges of childhood in a blended family setting. After The Brady Bunch, Beck's career continued in television and film, with notable roles in horror films like Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter. However, her journey was not without struggles. Beck faced personal hardships, including battles with substance abuse, which led to a tumultuous period in her life. She also dealt with the pressures of being in the public eye, which often magnified her challenges. In later years, she shifted her focus to behind-the-scenes work in the industry, finding solace in writing and producing. As of the latest updates, Beck remains out of the spotlight, living a quieter life away from the fame that once surrounded her.
It will pass.
I hope Mother Nature has to record a song someday and her voice starts to crack.
Maybe your voice won't crack?
Susan Olsen portrayed Cindy Brady, the youngest daughter in the iconic 1969 series The Brady Bunch. Her character was known for her sweet demeanor and signature pigtails, often delivering memorable lines that showcased her innocence. However, after the show ended, Olsen faced significant challenges. She struggled with the transition from child star to adult, grappling with the pressures of fame and the expectations that came with it. In the years following The Brady Bunch, Olsen experienced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. She also faced financial difficulties, which led her to explore various careers, including voice acting and work in the radio industry. In 2011, she was involved in a scandal when she was arrested for possession of marijuana, which added to her struggles with public perception. Despite these challenges, Olsen has remained a recognizable figure, participating in Brady Bunch reunions and conventions. As of the latest updates, she continues to work in media and has expressed a desire to share her experiences, reflecting on the complexities of her life after the show.
I understand perfectly.
Eve Plumb portrayed Jan Brady in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch, capturing the character's struggles with identity and sibling rivalry. Jan's infamous line, "Marcia, Marcia, Marcia," became emblematic of her feelings of inadequacy. This role defined Plum's early career, but it also cast a long shadow over her life. After the show ended, she faced the challenge of breaking free from the typecasting that often follows child actors. In the years that followed, Plum experienced personal hardships, including a battle with depression and the pressures of fame. She struggled with the expectations placed on her and sought to redefine herself through various acting roles, including appearances in stage productions and television movies. In the late 1990s, she faced a scandal when her home was foreclosed due to financial difficulties, a stark contrast to her childhood fame. Despite these challenges, Plum found solace in painting and has since become a successful artist. As of the latest updates, she continues to engage with fans and participate in Brady Bunch reunions, reflecting on her complex journey from child star to adult artist.
I think it was a steal.
You can even throw in this repair manual. Now with this thing, even a 10-year-old could fix her up. See, it tells you how to boil out a carb.
Robert Reed portrayed Mike Brady, the loving father in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. His character was the epitome of a supportive and understanding dad, often navigating the challenges of a blended family with grace. However, Reed's life off-screen was marked by personal struggles and complexities. He faced significant challenges in his career, often feeling typecast after the show's success. Reed was vocal about his dissatisfaction with the show's writing, particularly regarding the portrayal of family dynamics, which led to tensions with producers. In his personal life, Reed grappled with his sexuality, which he kept hidden for many years. He was known to have had relationships with men, a fact that was largely concealed during his lifetime due to the societal norms of the time. His later years were marked by health issues, including a battle with colon cancer, which he ultimately succumbed to in 1992. Despite his struggles, Reed remained a dedicated actor, taking on various roles in theater and television. The last known information about him highlights his legacy as a talented performer who faced the shadows of his personal life with resilience.
Guys,
What for?
to let you in on a really good deal.
Like what?
Gordon Jump portrayed the character of Collins in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. His role was brief but memorable, showcasing his ability to bring depth to a character that was both humorous and relatable. Jump's performance left a mark on the show, contributing to its charm during a time when family-oriented sitcoms were gaining popularity. After The Brady Bunch, Jump's career continued to evolve. He became well known for his role as the bumbling yet lovable Arthur Carlson on the sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati, which aired from 1978 to 1982. This role solidified his place in television history, but it was not without personal challenges. Jump faced significant hardships, including struggles with alcoholism, which he openly discussed later in life. His battle with addiction led to a period of isolation and reflection, but he eventually found recovery and became an advocate for those facing similar issues. In his later years, Jump continued to act, appearing in various television shows and films, but he also faced health problems. He was diagnosed with a serious illness that affected his mobility and overall well-being. Despite these challenges, he remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry until his passing in 2003. His legacy lives on through his memorable performances and the impact he had on those who knew him.
Deliciously fattening.
Yeah. Here, let me help you. Careful now.
Florence Henderson's portrayal of Carol Brady in the 1969 series The Brady Bunch became iconic, representing the idealized American mother. Her character was warm, nurturing, and often the voice of reason in a blended family. However, behind the scenes, Henderson faced personal challenges that contrasted sharply with her on-screen persona. After The Brady Bunch ended, she struggled with the typecasting that often followed child stars and family sitcom actors. Henderson's life was marked by hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to television producer Michael C.K. Henderson, which ended in divorce. She also faced the tragic loss of her son, who died from a drug overdose, a devastating event that deeply affected her. Despite these struggles, she continued to work in television, theater, and even as a spokesperson for various brands, showcasing her resilience. In her later years, Henderson remained active in the entertainment industry, appearing on reality shows and talk shows. She passed away in November 2021, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate with fans. Her life was a blend of triumph and tragedy, reflecting the complexities of fame and personal loss.
And we still don't know who took the earrings out of here.
Don't worry, a good detective always has more than one.
Maureen McCormick became a household name as Marcia Brady in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch. Her portrayal of the eldest Brady daughter, known for her charm and occasional teenage drama, resonated with audiences. However, the role also trapped her in a typecast that would haunt her career. After the show ended, McCormick faced significant personal challenges. She struggled with depression and addiction, battling substance abuse that led to a tumultuous period in her life. In the 1990s, she opened up about her struggles in her memoir, revealing the darker side of fame and the pressure to maintain a perfect image. In the years that followed, McCormick attempted to revive her career through various television appearances and reality shows, including Celebrity Fit Club. Despite her efforts, she often found herself grappling with the shadows of her past. In recent years, she has focused on her health and well-being, sharing her journey with fans. As of now, she continues to engage with her audience through social media, reflecting on her life and career while advocating for mental health awareness.
You mean Greg isn't home yet?
Was he supposed to be?
Yeah, an hour ago.
Vincent Price portrayed Professor Hubert Whitehead in the 1969 episode of The Brady Bunch titled A Possible Dream. In this role, Price brought a unique blend of charm and eccentricity, embodying a character who was both a mentor and a source of intrigue for the show's young protagonists. His performance was marked by a captivating presence, showcasing his ability to engage audiences with a mix of humor and mystery. Beyond this role, Price's career was a tapestry of horror films and theatrical performances, establishing him as a master of the macabre. He starred in classics like House of Wax and The Fly, becoming a cultural icon in the genre. However, his life was not without challenges. Price faced personal hardships, including the decline of his health in later years and the loss of his beloved wife, Coral Brown, in 1991. He also dealt with financial difficulties and the pressures of maintaining his public persona. In his final years, Price remained active in the arts, lending his voice to various projects and continuing to influence the horror genre. He passed away in 1993, leaving behind a legacy that continues to haunt and inspire. His life was a blend of triumph and tragedy, marked by a deep passion for his craft and an enduring fascination with the darker aspects of existence.
Great deal! Or would you rather wait 5 or 6 years for a set of wheels?
Christopher Knight portrayed Peter Brady in the 1969 television series The Brady Bunch, capturing the essence of the middle child with charm and relatability. His character often found himself in the shadow of his older siblings, navigating the complexities of adolescence in a blended family. Knight's performance resonated with viewers, making Peter a memorable figure in American pop culture. After The Brady Bunch ended, Knight faced challenges that extended beyond the screen. He struggled with the pressures of fame, leading to a period of personal turmoil. He battled depression and faced financial difficulties, which culminated in a bankruptcy filing in the early 1990s. Knight's life took a darker turn when he became embroiled in a scandal involving a failed business venture that left him in significant debt. Despite these hardships, Knight found a path to redemption through reality television, appearing on shows like The Surreal Life. He later transitioned into a successful career in business, focusing on technology and home automation. As of the latest updates, Knight remains active in the industry and has shared his experiences, reflecting on the lessons learned from his tumultuous journey.
Come on in.
Marcia Wallace portrayed Mistress Robbins in the 1969 TV series The Brady Bunch, a character that brought a unique blend of warmth and humor to the show. Her role as the school teacher showcased her talent for comedy, making her a memorable part of the series. Wallace's performance resonated with audiences, establishing her as a beloved figure in television. After The Brady Bunch, Wallace faced significant challenges in her career and personal life. She struggled with typecasting, finding it difficult to land roles that matched her comedic skills. Despite this, she persevered, eventually gaining recognition for her voice work on The Simpsons as Edna Krabappel. Wallace's life was marked by personal hardships, including the tragic loss of her husband, which deeply affected her. She also faced health issues, battling breast cancer, which she openly discussed to raise awareness. In her later years, she became an advocate for cancer research and support. Marcia Wallace passed away in 2013, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and resilience. Her contributions to television and her advocacy work continue to inspire many.
Again. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You too, Jennifer.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
As we wrap up our journey through the world of the Brady Bunch, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This beloved series, which first aired in 1969, brought together the lives of the Brady family, showcasing their ups and downs in a charming and relatable way. The cast, including Robert Reed and Florence Henderson, faced their own challenges, from personal struggles to navigating the pressures of fame. The show not only entertained but also taught valuable lessons about family, love, and acceptance. Did you watch The Brady Bunch during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this iconic show? Perhaps you remember the catchy theme song or the hilarious misadventures of the blended family. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences and reflections can help keep the spirit of the Brady Bunch alive for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic trip down memory lane.
Which side do you think is my best side?
I don't think it makes any difference.